Anybody whom has rizq, you give donations. Anybody who has lot of rizq, buy books and give them out as gifts. At least if somebody will read the book that you gave them, you'll get the reward, especially if you're buying a book and not reading it. If somebody else reads a book that you give them as a gift, Allah will grant you the reward of that person's knowledge they acquired from the ulum and the knowledges that you distributed. That's why we're asking people to give from the videos, post the articles. If one person comes to guidance from a post that you made, you're the recipient of that. You know in dunya they call multi-level marketing. Somebody is emailing us, oh this individual, we're familiar with all of these things. We're business students. So multi-level marketing is when you get people to do things and they get a financial incentive for what they're doing. As a result they go out and do these different actions, they get a percentage of everything, and then all these people keep spreading this out like a wildfire, it spreads. But in tariqah we're trying to train people to understand who have faith, this is much more profitable. But you have to have faith to believe in me. Means that if you believe in me, you believe in this teaching, start posting. That's immense multi-level marketing from the heavens. You start posting these knowledges, start posting these videos, start posting these articles, what's happening to you? How Allah begins to spread the bounty of your rizq, the bounty of your health and the bounty of your faith. Say that in one day you posted and 100 people read those articles or the knowledges that you posted. Allah rewards you, that's multi-level marketing. He rewards the shaykh, one because the knowledges that went out, that's the shaykh's knowledges. He rewards the one whom disseminated and spread that. So who are the best of the multi-level marketing? The holy companions. The Islam you have now, if everybody just sat down in Medina and lived and died and forget, the religion would have stayed and ended in Medina. But the himmah and the immense zeal of the holy companions is that immediately they took the message and they dispatched around the earth. You go to Uzbekistan, there's Sahabi there. You go to China because one of the Sahabi heard from Prophet that take knowledge even if you have to go to Sin. And there's a holy companion deal, 1400 years ago he lived and died in China. And the Muslim nation is almost 1400 years in China. Wow! Well that was multi-level spiritual marketing. Immediately they heard the message of Prophet and they dispatched it on the earth. And everywhere they went for their trade, for their business, they opened a masjid. That was the only intention of their trade, and Allah made them to be immensely profitable, immensely successful. Muslim merchants and traders were immensely successful. Why? Because they were doing the trade as a means to build their akhirah. As soon as they landed in a region, they built a masjid there. They propagated Prophet's teachings, and as a result Islam had spread onto the earth. So everywhere we go on this earth we are only Muslim because they had spread it. So the first of these to teach is Prophet. Then they used it for dunya and making commissions on dunya and everything, but everything has to go back to sincerity. When somebody has faith in their teacher and says that, I cherish these realities and my love for Prophet I want to be successful in dunya and akhirah, then propagate the teachings. Take the links, spread them, take articles, spread them, take videos in shorter segments and spread 60 seconds, 2 minutes, 1 minute. If the person reads it, comes to guidance and understanding, you're being dressed by the blessing, and that will come to you in either ways that you never imagined, never imagined. And Allah will send from things that people could never imagine. If you think you did all these things and you got a bonus check from your cleverness, no, it was because of your khidmat and your service. You got a check from somebody, it was not because of you, it was because of your khidmat and your service, and that becomes a life of faith. This is our entire life and our way, that if you live a life of service your life will be blessed. This is your dunya, but imagine then what awaits the servant in their grave. That it was not, oh you're coming to your grave only because of your salah. God, no, God forbid that we're coming to our grave with our salah, but we're coming to the grave with our service. How I served my shaykhs, how I served the knowledge, how I'm trying my best to serve Sayyidina Muhammad. With that I'm going into the grave, not that I prayed Zuhr on time only, inshaAllah.